What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and y'all know the vibes. Come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So Caitlin Clark is absolutely stoked, man. People are already saying the WNBA season is rigged for the Indiana Fever because they have an absolute squad. They retooled, they geared up for war, and they ready for smoke with anybody. Last season, this was a very young team that lacked playoff experience, and we saw them get exposed against a very more experienced Connecticut Sun, a more battle-tested, older Connecticut Sun team. They went out and got DeWanna Bonner, who was on that Connecticut Sun team that gave them all types of problems with her length, to Natasha Howard, Jaylen Brown, Sydney Colson, Sophia Cunningham. They went and grabbed a whole bevy of players that have experience in the playoffs, that have won big games, that have won championships, and can really help anchor and help establish more so a culture of veteran leadership in this locker room. And Caitlin Clark is stoked about it.
What stands out to you about the experience, the champions that have been added to this bunch?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what everybody talked about when we were in the playoffs last year we really didn't have much experience at all playing in playoff games. I don't know what the exact number was, but we really lacked in that area. So just adding pieces of, players that have been in this league, they know what it takes to win, they know what it takes to get to the finals, they know what it takes to win championships, I think is exactly what we needed in our locker room. So it's just exciting, but also they're not only really good basketball players, they're really great leaders and really great people. And I know the front office obviously really prioritized that and looking for the pieces that we wanted to add. So really thankful for that as well.
Yo, they went all in. It is absolutely win now season for the Fever, man. There's no excuses. They have depth, they have size, they have versatility, they've improved the defense, three-point shooting ability. They've lost some key players as well, but they definitely retooled this roster, and it's cool to see, man. They're in win now mode. When you have leadership at the top, a new GM, a new fiery head coach in Stephanie White that's coming in and flipping things over and letting people know that we want to win now. We're not waiting. They're not wasting any of Caitlin Clark's career. This is just beneficial for the entire organization, which is the most popular team franchise in WNBA right now. The views that this team is getting, the following that they have established, the impact that they have had on the league is incredible in year one, man. And Caitlin Clark, obviously the crown jewel of this franchise, and they're making sure that once she got some enforcers out there, because she took some crazy fouls last year, they got the enforcers out there. They brought some serious dogs to this team that are going to have that mentality of toughness. They're going to guard, they're going to scrap, they're going to fight for every loose ball, every 50-50 ball. They're going to make every possession tough for teams. They're going to score, they're going to run. They got more depth. You better be able to score, you better be able to defend, and you better be able to play physical basketball. Because I'm telling you right now, man, the Fever are coming, and I think this is exciting time. And it's dope that Caitlin already realizes this. She's already hyping up her teammates, welcoming them into this franchise. And she is well aware if she can learn a lot from these veteran players, this young core can learn a lot from them. Because it gets to a point where you have to learn how to win. And now they have this veteran boost, this experience to kind of push this young talent over the hill, in my opinion. So I think it'll be big just having that veteran leadership, because they lacked that this year. They lacked a true leader, a true veteran presence that really showed these young players how to be professionals, how to conduct themselves in the league. You're talking about a lot of seasons of WNBA between all these vets that are coming in, and I think the sky is the limit for this team. It's going to be championship or bust, and all eyes will be on this squad for sure, and I'm excited, man. It's going to be must-watch TV. I think the Fever have absolutely won WNBA free agency, and they still got 2 draft picks to add even more talent, man. So, and they just bought out the contract of Ketty Lou Samuelson as well, so it could be more moves on the horizon. They might not be done yet. I'm just saying. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That is a wrap for us. I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. And until next time, y'all know the vibes. Follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV as well. All right, we out.